Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to this episode number 217. This is Vic with my very good dearest SEO guy, one of the rarest in the market right now when it comes to 2017 real video or SEO experts. None other than Joshua Zamura. Hi Joshua. Okay, so you have a different cap today. Wow, you look great.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's switched it up for you today.
Okay. Guys, so today, that was just a fun start, but today we are here with a very serious news, very latest edition of Joshua's new baby, which is called Syndlab. And I couldn't stop myself going to Joshua, requesting him to actually show all of us, including me, what this beast can do. This is a free, real traffic machine, guys. So just pay close attention, and Joshua is going to actually show us some real magic, right, Joshua? So can you just explain what exactly do you have today that
Yeah,
world will love it?
yeah, absolutely. So I'll talk about it and then I'll show you guys a quick demo. But pretty much Syndlab is a powerful software that allows you to get both your videos and your niche sites ranked on the first page of Google by using the power of social syndication. Now, social syndication is something that has been used by SEO marketers for I know from the beginning of pretty much SEO, where
Yeah.
you're going to be posting your content on different sites to pretty much tell Google, hey, this is content should be on the first page. Okay, so
Right.
social syndication pretty much puts that on steroids because Google loves when your content is posted on all these different types of sites. And the beautiful part about it is that SynLab automates that process. It allows you to post your content on social networking sites, Web 2.0 sites, bookmarking sites, on your own self-hosted sites, and even video sites as well.
Do we have any number when it comes to our own sites or like social sites? Like, can we add any number of accounts or something like that?
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. Although we have 21 different sites that you can add, there's no limit to the amount of accounts from those sites that you can add. So if you have 10 Twitter accounts, you can add 10 Twitter accounts. If you have 10 blogger accounts, you can add 10 blogger accounts. If you have a private blog network of 100 different WordPress sites, you can add all 100 different WordPress sites onto SynLab and then use it to automatically post to all of them. So yeah, we have 21 different sites, but no limit on the amount of accounts you can add from those different sites.
Awesome. While by the time you were talking, see, you know it. I'm a lover of videos, so I love when I see my videos ranking. So with this beast, I used to do this manually. I used to
Yeah.
log into social accounts, post my links of videos, but unlimited is something which really takes my attention and everybody's attention. So guys, you can actually have any number of accounts. So go to Fiverr, sites like Fiverr and all. You can get $5 you can get some 100 200 accounts, and then you can just pull in out here. And of course, Joshua, I hope you'll show us a great demo out there.
Yeah.
And if I just ask you, because I know you have tested it, you've tried it, and there's some live case studies also that you've already done. What was the fastest and the longest both time limits that you saw ranking using this beast?
Yeah, well, one of the case studies that's posted on the sales page, I got rankings in just 4 hours.
Oh
Um,
wow! And
and for
that's on
multiple,
Google. That's on
yeah,
Google.
yeah.
Oh.
I'll be able to show that. People will be able to go Google it themselves. I usually don't reveal my keywords because I just create competition for myself. But for this case study, I did reveal the keywords. And what I did instead is I went ahead and created two different videos, two different campaigns. So I have two videos ranking depending on which keyword you search for that particular product. So that makes it a little bit difficult for people to go in and try and compete with me because I have two videos ranking, and I do that quite a bit. To create that nice barrier between me and my competitors, I'll rank two or three videos for the same product and make it tougher for them to outrank me.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, let's jump into it. Why not we
Sure.
just see it? Wow,
Sounds
I'm
good.
super excited. Super.
Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Yes, please. And by the
All right.
time you share, I'm checking your Adidas cap again. Okay, so here we have.
Perfect. So here are the case study that people will be able to see on the sales page. You'll see here that I'm ranking number two, and I'm ranking
Wow.
for multiple versions of this keyword as well. Here you can see I'm ranking there and
Cool.
ranking here as well.
And
And
you said you did this in like it started ranking in 4 hours, right?
yeah, in just 4 hours. It says 7 days now because I did the case study a week ago.
Some
But ranking, as you can see, for multiple different variations of this keyword, this video already has about 1,000 views, I think, last time I
Okay,
checked.
just one sec, Joshua. So, guys, just pay attention. This is the seventh day, or so the case study was done 7 days back. To be very honest and to be very clear, people show proofs which are like ranked in 5 minute back video live or whatever, doing that, but it just goes off in 24 hours because of the all the things. If a video is sticking out there for 7 days on page one, that means Google loves these kind of backlinks. So, I mean, this is live proof. So, I just wanted to stop. So, look at the opportunity if you're into local business, ranking videos for your clients, going back, showing them, and even if they check it out after say a few days or months, their videos are on page one. So, obviously, the great part that I saw till now is that the video rankings are sticking to page one. It's not just going out there instantly and then boom, they're gone. Not like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely. So those are people will be able to see a full case study of how I found this product, how I quickly created the video, and how I got it ranked with Syndlab. But pretty much Syndlab, like I said, is an automatic syndication tool. This is what the dashboard looks like. The first thing you'll see is it's a web-based app, so nothing to download. No license keys to deal with. As soon as you purchase, your account is created automatically. Also, there's no captchas or proxies that you have to deal with.
Oh,
That
really? Really? We
yeah,
don't need any captures or proxies?
yeah,
Wow.
no, none of that. All right, that's another good thing about it. A lot of SEO tools and syndication tools, you do need that stuff.
All of
Not
them.
missing that.
All
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, exactly. So you don't need that. All you gotta do, and
Wow.
and the good thing is that we've tried to keep simplicity at the forefront when creating this app. So
Right.
anyone, regardless of experience, whether you've used syndication tools in the past or even if you've never done SEO before in the past, you'll be able to
Right.
use Syndlab because we've made it very, very simple. The first step, of course, is to add your accounts. That's probably going to be what takes you the longest. But once your accounts are in here, you're good to go. And it's very simple to add an account. If I come here, add an account, everything is just click your mouse, and you'll be able to do it. So here you can see, you name it, Twitter. Okay, let's
Right.
say we're adding Twitter. We also
Right.
have different groups. Okay, this
Right.
is powerful because if you're operating in different niches, so let's say you have profiles in the health niche, then you have profiles in the fishing
Yeah.
niche.
Yeah, of course, if like most of my audience are into local business. So guys, if you are into say any of the one niche, like you have accounts for plumbers, you have accounts for dentists, you have accounts for others, so you can create a group here and specifically work in those groups, right, Joshua, if I'm
Yeah,
right on that?
yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
perfect.
exactly.
That's amazing. That's
Uh,
amazing.
so here's, let's say I'm gonna add Twitter. I click add, and you'll see everything is very simple. I'm just gonna click OK, click proceed, click authorize, and that's it. All right, I've added a new Twitter account, and the majority of the sites that you'll be adding is going to be just like that. Just click point, and Syndlab will take care of the integration. You can see I just added it here.
Yep.
And everything else is going to be like that for the most part. I think the only one that's different is the self-hosted WordPress sites, where all you got to do is just add it and supply Syndlab with your username, your password, and that's it. But there is no complicated thing when it comes to adding your accounts. It's very simple, just like I showed you. And when it comes to creating an account group, again, it's very simple. You can either add it to an existing group like you saw on the previous page, or if you add your accounts first, then you can add it to a group later. So if I click on add a group, I'll put Vic group here as for the name of this group, click
Right.
add, and then I'll be able to add this Twitter that I just created. So if I click here to assign, let's say I want to add that Twitter account that I just created. Let's say that I also want to add a blogger account that I added. And let's say that I want to add a WordPress as well that I added. Click assign. Now I've assigned 3 different profiles that I'll be able to syndicate to this Vic group that I just created.
Awesome.
So when I go to add a campaign, I'll be able to syndicate automatically to all these different sites that are in this group. Or, of course, if I come here to add campaign, I'll also be able to do a single account. So if I just want to come in here and say Twitter post,
Right.
I can do that. I'll do a single account. I'll select that Twitter account that I just added.
Right.
Okay. I'll click create.
Right.
And then I'm going to syndicate specifically to this one account. And then I'll show you how you can do it to the entire account. So now that I selected
Okay.
that, this shows up here at the bottom, which allows you to edit the content that you want posted. So I'm going
Right.
to do Vic test and say
Right.
we're linking to google.com. Hit
Uh-huh.
save. And one
Mm-hmm.
thing here is you can either have it start once I hit save or have it start on a specific date. So if you want to come in here and you want to schedule postings into the future, you can do that easily by clicking on specific date, and then you'll be able to select when you want that to be syndicated. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for on save, click save, and that is it. Now, Syndlab is going to go out there. It's going to take about 60 seconds or so for this to process.
Right.
While that's processing, I'm going to come over here to campaigns and show you how the groups campaign works. So if
Right.
I come here and I click on Vic Group Test, click on Accounts Group, and I'm going to go ahead and just select this one because it has more accounts, and I'll show you how it looks. I
Right.
can also add dripping to this because I'm posting to multiple different accounts. So you'll
Makes
be able to
sense.
limit by posts, by days, or by weeks. I'm just going to go ahead and post all at once. Hit create. And now click OK. Here you can see that since this group has more options, all these editors show up. In the previous page, I was only posting to Twitter, so only the social editor
Right.
showed up. But in
Got
this
it.
one, I have social, I have blogs, and I have bookmarks, and I'm able to edit all of that content here. So you do it exactly the same. You post your content there. You obviously always make sure to add your link. Here in the blog editor, this is a complete what you see is what you get editor, just like inside of
Wow.
WordPress. So you'll be able
Yes.
to add and do everything you want here as you would inside of if you're editing a WordPress blog post inside of WordPress. So you add your title here, your tags, all of your content in here. And another powerful feature that we've built in here is an embed code feature. So here people will be able to add their YouTube embed code, and Syndlab is not only going to post the content that they add here, but it's also going to embed that whatever video code they have here onto that blog post. So this is
Awesome.
good. Yeah, so this is good if someone has a Web 2.0 network. So let's say someone has 10 WordPress accounts, 10 Blogger accounts, or if they have a self-hosted private blog network. So if they have a bunch of WordPress sites that they own, WordPress.org sites,
Right.
they'll be able to add their entire blog network onto here and post automatically with Syndlab. Okay, and I have this embed code automatically posted as well. Okay, if you want to add a feature image to that WordPress post as well, you can do that. Here, when it comes to the bookmark editor, very simple as well. You just add the title, you add the link, you add your tags, you add any comments that you want. And if the bookmark allows a feature image, you can add it, and Syndlab will use that image. Same thing
Cool.
with the video editor.
Right.
You add the title, the category, all right? You add your tags, your description for that video, you attach your video, and you're good to go. Okay, it's that
Very good.
simple. Once I fill out this information, I hit save, and the same process is going to happen like you saw before. It's going to be taken to the reports tab, and you'll see the status of this campaign. So if I come over here to reports, it's all going to show pending right now because I didn't add any content.
Yes.
So you can see here, all of this is pending. Big group test, pending, pending, pending. But the Twitter that I just posted, you'll see that it was successful. And if I click on view, I'll be able to see a live test of this post that I just did. All right.
Oh, very good. Very good.
And this will work with pretty much all the different things. And you can see it pulled an image. Since I put Google as the link, it posted Google's, I guess, homepage or whatever they have on there now.
Okay.
So you can see very, very simple to use. And let me show you one more. All right, that's what Twitter looks like when you post. But let me go to page 3. There's a bunch of pending ones here because I've been doing a few demos for people. But here we go. Here, if I click on view this blogger one here,
Right.
you'll see that people posted an image, content, a link, and automatically embedded their video here as well. All right, and this is on a blogger account. And again, you'll be able to do this, for an unlimited amount of blogger accounts. If you have 10, 15 different blogger accounts, boom, you can post automatically to all of them. All right, so it's that
Amazing.
simple. We've made this as simple as possible for people to go out there, be able to syndicate their content on over 21 different sites automatically. And yeah, it's that simple.
Well, it's 25, I would call it 21 platforms. And when it comes to sites, so you have unlimited sites on those 21 platforms.
Yeah, exactly. So 21 platforms, and however many accounts you have on those platforms, you can add them in here.
Just go out there, throw it inside, and it's only like authorize app, click yes, and done. That's how simple it is.
Yep.
Amazing. So, I mean, if I say anything that you miss out that you think when it comes to ranking, did you just use this part and rank those videos?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. So I came in here, I syndicated it to all my accounts. So my social account, my blogger accounts, all of my WordPress accounts, all of my Web 2.0 accounts, all of that stuff. And Syndlab did it for me. I just told it, okay, here's the link, here's the content, here's the video I want you to embed on my sites. Boom, and it took care of it for me.
Amazing, amazing. Guys, this is a game changer in itself because of a few things. One, it's cloud based, so you can do it from anywhere. Anywhere means anywhere. Okay, so second, it's just a one time activity. Either you can actually put your accounts yourself, or you can get it done like and outsource it on Fiverr for $5. They'll do all the accounting thing over there, and after that it's just filling up of a simple form. You can create groups and you can add a simple form, and you can fill up the simple form and it goes out there, and you can drip feed them or you can post them right away. So basically everything is done for you. And if I'm not wrong, Joshua, I hope you're giving some recurring fees for this. Are you charging some recurring fee? Because this is cloud based, you must be having server
Yeah,
cost
we
out
will
there.
be. So after the initial launch period, we will be going to the recurring model because again, like you said, there's a lot of maintenance that goes into this, a lot of recurring costs, and
Yeah.
that's why, for the most part, all of the syndication applications like this out there are recurring. They're really expensive on a recurring basis.
I'm very serious. I started paying $47 per month with a site which was just giving me 10 platforms, and after that they asked me like pay $20 more per month, and I used to pay it for 6 months because there was no
Yeah.
alternative. So I knew it, so I'm asking. So if I'm paying for say 10 platforms like it's $47, this is 21 platform and unlimited
Yep.
websites plus an ease of use. So what are you
Yeah. So
charging in
we'll
the
We'll be
launch
starting
period?
at a crazy, crazy price. For just $34.95, people will be able to get access to the pro version, and $32.95.
That's just
Yeah,
one
one-time
time.
fee.
That's just what.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
one-time fee
Oh god.
for that. Um,
Guys, this is kind of Christmas gift in advance, guys.
yeah, absolutely.
So $32 is gonna be the early bird. So guys, I am definitely gonna notify you at that time. And by the time you're watching this video, if you are watching this before, can you please give us the time and the date also, Joshua? Because that looks great when
Yeah,
it comes from your
absolutely.
side.
So we'll be getting started right at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 18th, which is Thursday. Right now, that means it would be tomorrow, but depending on when you're watching this video, it's on the 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It kicks off, and the price will be going up every 6 to 12 hours. I'll have a timer right on the page when the next price increase will happen. So make sure you pick it up as soon as you land on the page, because that'll probably be the lowest price you'll see it at. Because if you come back 6 or 12 hours later, the price is going to be up.
It's
Yeah.
gonna change. It's gonna increase, so it's not gonna change like it's gonna come down. No, sorry for that, but it's gonna change to the next price, which is going to be more than $32 to $34. So I'll release this video, Joshua, before the launch. So guys, those who are watching before the launch, please make sure when I notify you at the launch time at 11 a.m. EST on 18th of May. That's a Thursday. So hit it at that time, get the early bird, and post, after that 6 hours or something, when the price rises, so you won't get that price again, because you're getting unlimited opportunities and a proof out there that this works and ranks videos which stick to the page one of Google even after days, or after any time of period. But here we saw live proof of 7 days. Now, another important thing after we got to the front end. Obviously, there's gonna be a funnel. So is that funnel optional? It's really required, because I mean, as always, we always be very transparent, and you've been so kind. You tell everything beforehand, so people are all
Yeah,
aware of
absolutely.
it.
So everything that I just showed, people get access to on the front end. So all the upsells are optional, as all my upsells are. Anytime I sell a product, what they get on the front end, they can use it and get results with. I never try to leave something out so that they can't get results.
So the whole platform that we just saw, the whole interface that we just saw, is complete in the
Yeah,
front end
everything
part,
that I
right?
just showed you on what I did gets, they get access to it.
Yeah.
Um, when it
Awesome.
comes to the
Awesome.
upsell, there's different things that allows them to unlock different features and different things like that to make Syndlab more powerful. Okay, so the first upsell, and we decided to really pack the value on the first upsell. It's a 5-part offer. So the first part is to unlock the tier syndication. This allows people to create multiple tiers to get even more results. So tier syndication
Okay.
just means that you'll be able to tell Syndlab to syndicate content, then have it syndicate that content to another set of profiles. And for people that aren't too familiar with that, it pretty much sends your syndications and your rankings on steroids, because you're building multiple layers of syndication. And the beautiful part about it is that even if you don't really know how it works or what it means, Syndlab makes it very simple for you to use that in your campaigns, because we've made it very, very simple for anyone to use that. That's part one. Um, part two,
Is it possible if you can
yeah,
show us
yeah.
how
So
it
it's very
looks?
simple.
Yeah, because I know when it comes from you that it's simple, it's dead
Yeah,
simple. I know
absolutely.
that. So would be
Yeah,
great
so
to see
just how
it.
I created a regular campaign here, you'll see here, for those of you that purchased the upsell, you'll see this option here, which says add tiered campaign. And it's
Right.
very simple. Okay, so here I'll just put Vic tier test. You can do some dripping
Right.
if you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my
Okay.
first tier. Okay, and I'm going to assign the group of campaigns that I want the first tier to go to. Okay, so I'm gonna make this. So let's say this
Okay.
is, I'll add some profiles in here just for tier one. Okay, and then I add a second tier. So now what's gonna happen is once Syndlab is done syndicating the content here, I'm gonna select it to
Right.
say this Vic group one here. So let's say this is just a group of Twitter accounts. Okay, so what's gonna
Right.
happen is Syndlab is gonna syndicate this to my content to this group, which has social accounts, blogger accounts, Web 2.0 accounts, all of that stuff. So it's going to syndicate
Beautiful.
this. Then it's going to take all of those URLs and it's going to syndicate it to all of these Twitter accounts here, for example. Okay. So it's that simple. You just tell
Amazing.
it tier one, tier two. If you want to do a tier three, you can do so as well. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that for now. Click create, and then it's going to be the same thing from this point forward as I showed you before. Click OK. Now you're
I
just
know.
going to edit the content that you want to be syndicated on the different tiers. Okay, it's that simple, all right?
Awesome.
Nothing
Awesome.
complicated about
Got it. Got it.
that, right?
Got it. This is really powerful. This is
Yeah.
amazing. I loved it. I loved it. And what other magical
Perfect.
thing
So
that you
that's
have in the funnel?
part number one. Part number two is the ability for users to be able to use this for their clients' campaigns as well. So if you're offering this
Oh,
as a service to a
wow.
client, you can charge them, $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month and handle their syndications for
Easy.
them. If you're doing SEO, boom, you can offer this as well as an additional service. And this is where the groups comes into play as well, because if you have, like you mentioned, if you have
Right.
multiple clients, boom, you can add a different group for a different client and keep everything organized. All right.
Yeah, Dr. Boo in one group and Dr. Do
Yeah,
in the other group and Miss Shelley in the
yeah,
other group.
absolutely.
Collect $2,000 from Dr. Boo, $2,000 from Dr. Do, and Miss Shelley
Yep. And
$2,000.
Syndlab
Awesome.
does and Syndlab does
and you
all the work for you. Okay.
and you pay only $32 to $34 at the early bird with
Yep.
Syndlab. That's it, one
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. Well, this is part of the upsell. You know, the upsell they'll be able to use it for their
Oh yeah, I'm
clients.
sorry. Yeah, obviously. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sorry. I was just carried
yeah.
away with that price point
Even
again.
though it will be
Okay.
very very inexpensive to unlock this upsell, it's a 5-part upsell, and so we're only 2 parts in. First is the tier. First is
Oh,
the tier. Second is the
tier.
ability to use on client campaigns. The third thing is to unlock the extended networks pack. So this is very very powerful because what we're doing with Syndlab is, we're really going to build a strong network that people can use to syndicate their content to. So they're going to be able to unlock an additional 5 sites that they'll be able to syndicate to. Plus, they'll be able to unlock every new site that we add in the future. So we're planning to really build this out to have a nice big network that people can syndicate to. And one part of that is we're going to be building our own, pretty much our own private blog, private site network that people will be able to post to. So they'll immediately
Beautiful.
unlock 5 high authority domains that they'll be able to post to. And we're going to be adding anywhere between 5 to 10 domains every single month. Okay, so that network is going to keep
Wow.
growing, which is going to allow people to get more links, more rankings, more traffic. Okay, so that's part number 3. Part number 4 is to allow people to schedule up to 6 months worth of content. Okay, in the front end, they're going to get up to 14 days that they can schedule. But if they want to unlock up to 6 months worth, they'll be able to do that with the upsell. So they'll be able to use Syndlab as a truly set and forget tool. They'll be able to, like you said, sell this as a service to their clients and schedule, 3, 4, 5, 6 months worth of content for their clients. And their clients are going to be like, holy crap, you're really working hard, posting content on a daily basis. Thank you, thank you. And you'll collect the check, and Syndlab is the one doing all the work for you. All right. So that is part number
Amazing.
4, and part number 5, which is probably the most powerful and the most valuable of them all. And the good thing is that each of these features I can sell on their own, but I decided to bundle them up together to make it really, really valuable. So the 5th part, which I can easily sell on its own for $1,000 a month because there's people out there doing it, is to unlock unlimited syndication and unlimited campaign creation. Okay, on the front end, they can get 2,000 syndications per month and 250 different campaigns. But in the upsell, they'll be able to unlock an unlimited number of syndications and an unlimited number of campaign creation. Okay, so truly unlocks the full power of
Wow.
Syndlab, and though they won't have to worry about anything, they can syndicate an unlimited amount of content for themselves, for their clients, create unlimited campaigns, and really put no restrictions on their accounts. Okay. Now, again, if you try and go out
Yeah.
there and find this from other services, it's going to be very difficult to find. No one offers unlimited syndication and unlimited campaign creation because, again, there's a lot of costs when it comes to running a service like this. So it's very, very unheard of for you to be able to get unlimited syndication like we're offering here. So that alone we can
Amazing.
easily be charging $1,000 a month for. But
That is worth
yeah,
$1,000.
absolutely. But we're going to be doing a very, very special offer for this.
We have already paid that. So you, me, I mean,
Yeah.
all of us with the before Zenlab, we have paid $1,000 or so to all those softwares, and they were like desktop based, not even
Yeah.
cloud based. Always a pain. So, but this is huge. And of course, one thing that Joshua missed is, the support is fantastic when it comes for the support desk. I mean, you guys can actually, depend on Joshua 24 by 7. You find a reply. I've tried it so many times. I started, following Joshua when I came to SEO and video marketing. Now he's become a friend. But I used to send him so many support tickets, and he used to respond. His team used to respond such great speed that I really loved it. So when you get that kind of support, the price of any product become priceless, because this is what we want. We want people to listen once we purchase. I've also come across people, you actually buy some product, even a high priced product, and they're not responding for
Yeah,
six
yeah,
months. So,
absolutely. Absolutely,
so
one of the most important things in my business is to make sure that customers are taken care of. So my
yeah.
support desk, really shows that, and we do get a lot of testimonials from people just saying thank you for being there and really supporting the products that we put out.
Yeah, because if you're stuck somewhere, like you're new to SEO, you don't know stuff like how do we, do what we just show you, and even in spite of the fact that there are some training videos available inside the members area, just just send a support ticket and you will get a real drop dead simple message which really explains everything in very simple terms. So that makes the price priceless, because that's why I always want Joshua to be here and explain what beast he has, because not only the product is great, but it's coming from Joshua's desk, so there is 100% solid support guarantee. And with the price point that we just discussed and the whole funnel, obviously the funnel is optional, guys. If you are like very serious about your business and if you're into like giving some services to your client, obviously take the upsells, the required ones that you feel you can. And of course, there's always an opportunity to take it later, but obviously they'll be at a higher price. Right now at 11 a.m they'll all be at the early bird. And of course, go out there, rank your videos, rank your websites, and send more testimonials
Yeah,
to Joshua.
absolutely.
Okay. Okay, any last word that we missed out,
Yeah, we can
Joshua?
talk quickly about we have two additional upsells as well, so I can cover them real quick.
Yeah,
So
please,
upsell
please,
number
please,
two,
please.
we decided to take the automation and the ease of use a step further. So what we decided to do was create a WordPress plugin that allows people to connect all of their WordPress sites to Syndlab to automatically syndicate their content anytime they post a new post, or also if they have old posts on their sites, they'll be able to select all of those posts and automatically syndicate them to their Syndlab account without having to go back and forth. And if they have an old site
Wow.
that they haven't used in a while and it's just sitting there catching dust, boom, just install the plugin, connect it to your Syndlab account, and revive that site by quickly having it syndicate those old blog posts onto your Syndlab account. That's part one of that offer. Part two of that offer is giving the ability to give sub user access to your virtual assistants. So
Wow.
and the good thing is that you'll be able to use the plugin on an unlimited number of sites and give access to an unlimited number of virtual assistants as well. So both of those two together allow you to completely automate everything. The plugin will do everything for you as soon as you install it on your sites, and your virtual assistants will be able to take care of anything that you need to do inside of your Syndlab account. So you can truly eliminate yourself from having to do any of the work with that offer there. And the last upsell, which is upsell number three, is really going to allow people to hit the ground running as quickly as possible. Okay, because what we decided to do was, we see that one of the things that holds people back is the actual content creation part of this equation. And one of the quickest ways that people can go out there and hit the ground running is with videos. But again, it takes a little bit of time to create videos and do that whole process. So what we decided to do was eliminate that entire process. And what we're doing is we're opening up our Video Chief membership site for a very special price, and people are going to be able to get access to 350 different videos in over a dozen different niches. So they'll be able to go in, grab a video, upload it, and boom, immediately start ranking it on Google with their Syndlab account. So we've completely eliminated people having to create videos and just use what we've created, over 350 different videos in a ton of different niches: internet marketing, law, real estate, weight loss, health, a ton of different niches. Go in, download one, upload it, boom, you're good to go. You don't even have to worry about making videos.
I love all
Yeah.
of them. Beautiful, amazing. Such, I think you've really spent a lot of time in creating this beast, the whole beast. I mean, it looks fantastic. It's real useful stuff, and everybody needs to check out Syndlab at 11 a.m. EST, and you should not miss the early bird price.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
Joshua?
Make sure you're there. And again, I'll have a clear timer on the sales page that lets you know when the next price increase is gonna be. So make sure you're there, and as soon as you get it, boom, pick it up right away.
And of course, as always, you have tons of bonuses that you can watch under this video on this bonus page. As always, most of them white label and some real exclusive ones. Everything waiting for you inside JVZoo, where you access your purchase of Syndlab. So you will get access to all the bonuses plus a great software. When you take it at the early bird, you'll be really happy, as I would do the same. and and then obviously Joshua is right there for your support. And not to forget, keep smiling, because you look good when you smile.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, Joshua, for giving this time and amazing stuff. You explained each and every step, including the upsells. Thank you so much for your time. And this Syndlab is going to be a game changer for ranking videos of website,
Perfect.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
it.
you, Vic.
Okay then. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day.